Okay, so we're just going to kind of actually jump into it. This is super fast. I'm just waiting for my opponent to get back. Been kind of hectic. They've had a bit of a difficult schedule, so trying to help work with them. But in short, we are here, MGL. I think we are either in week 5 or 6. I don't know. It's what happens when you come into a league partway through. We are taking on the Las Vegas Jetstreams. Their team consists of Monferno, Dragonair, Clefairy, Piplup, Poniard, Drober, Corvusquire, Grimer, Dolive, and Elekid. And this week we are going to be bringing Reboot. Actually, let me just switch over and show the team as a whole. We're going to bring Zora. We're going to bring Quaxwell again. I didn't get this set to work last week. Going to try again this week. Murkrow seems interesting. Going to try and run some Scope Lens Super Luck with some Air Cutter, see if we can't get some guaranteed crits. Reboot should also be fun. We're doing Choppleberry. We're doing a Flame Charge set to see if we can get the +1. Then Sword Stance. Afterwards, Double Edge and High Jump Kick, just kind of have some fun. We are Chopple, so that way Monferno, once we're normal type, can hopefully maybe resist and take a hit. We'll see. Mudbray's primarily just trying to get rocks up. And then we've got Choice Scarf Glimmet, which should be interesting. So that is the current plan. Let me go over and see if our opponent is... Looks like they are ready. And we're just going to jump into it. We're not doing a normal comp. They had some struggling issues. I'm not too worried. We're just going to go ahead and do a quick battle. And I think that should suffice. We are online. Code is entered. So now we are just searching. Looks like we found our opponent. And that looks to be the correct one. It is Maki. So Maki, if you're watching this, good luck, have fun, and hopefully hacks are not an issue. Oh, I have to decide the battle rules. Oh, no. All right, no restrictions. Okay. That's fun. I'll just have to make sure to deregister these guys from both teams. All right. And let's see what 6 my opponent is going to be bringing. Okay, Elekid and Corvusquire are both coming. I kind of expected those. Dragonair, I did expect. Monferno, yep. So no Clefairy. I'm actually happy with that. No Poniard. Drober's coming. No Grimer and no Dolive. So, okay. Let's get those keyed in and see how it looks. So normal type attacks are free, as are Ghost. Psychic Fairy, all free. So yeah, kind of interesting. Trying to think of what I want to lead here. They're physically defensive mons, kind of meh. All right. We're going to lead Zorua. We're going to try and see if we can't cause some havoc. And we're going to see if we can't make it disguised as the Murkrow. Running 2 Mons with Silk Scarf, hoping that our normal type attacks can kind of just put in work. Piplup is their best, especially defensive option. They go Elekid. Alright, Elekid can kind of go either way, so let's just say you click Super Slam Cell. How bad are we doing? Alright, I think to be safe, we kind of need to go to Mudbray here. Probably can get some information of what they're wanting to actually do to us. They go Ice Punch, playing it safe. Okay. 234. Would have potentially been safe there. Okay, so Mudbray, Ice Punch, 234. Did 32%. So maybe just max attack Adamant. Maybe not Adamant. It's in that range. No, it has to be Adamant. Okay. We're going to go Smackdown here. I feel like Corvusquire is going to come in. And if that's the case, I'm going to feel like a genius here. Nope, they go Piplup. Okay. Okay, Smackdown did next to nothing. I'm guessing this is the Eviolite with some major bulk. They do naturally outspeed us. They've got a ton of bulk on this thing. Surf won't kill, but I kind of need to keep this healthy to deal with other things. Okay, buddy. We're just going to go Stealth Rock. Portrait in favor of the bold. No, we're going to go Earthquake. I changed my mind. They go Flip Turn. Okay. So they get some momentum early. Now they go into Corvusquire. Should have gone for the Stealth Rock, but that is okay. This does get defogged, so I'm not really going to worry too much about hazards. I'm just going to go for Smackdown again. They're going U-turn. They're making me bulkier. They go back into the Piplup. Okay, so assuming it's doing 10% each time, they're down to roughly 20%. And that's realistically the minimum it's doing is 10%. So that's kind of my thought process. We're at 150. 44%. Surf should just kill here. Question is do I want to bring anything in on a Surf? Not really. I'm just going to click Smackdown again in case they try and go for the Flip Turn. Nope, they're going to go Surf. That should pick up the kill. And it does. That is okay. What do I want to potentially go into here? Okay. This thing is going to be bulky as can be. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be annoying. We're just going to go for Air Cutter here. We should be guaranteed a crit at the very least. But this Prinplup, I don't think we have any answers for. It's just going to wall us. This is a really good bring. I should have foresaw. Didn't spend a ton of time prepping, just kind of trying to go for fun. And this thing's going to beat me. Does it get roost? Please tell me it doesn't. If it does, then I'm cooked. It does. We're cooked. That's probably GG's. I am cooked. I mean, this defensive, there's no way they don't bring it. All right, we get one crit. They go for flip turn. I get some good damage there. I love you too, Anakin, but not right now. Thank you, though. All right, and they're going to go into the Elekid. We don't really have an answer for the Elekid. But that makes this a little fun. And this is not a good showing for me. Maki, well played. We're gonna go into Glimmet. They go Thunder Punch. Does not kill. No para, no para, no para. Thank you. Alright. We're going to click Sludge Bomb. Should get off some big damage, and we just kill. Ooh. Wasn't even a crit. It had no investment. Alright. That is big for us. We needed that. Okay, Monferno is Boots. Alright, we're just going to click it again. I'm assuming we're about to see a Mach Punch. Yep. Could have gone into Zoruru there. Probably should have. I don't know why I didn't. But we're rolling with it. All right. See if we can't actually use Quaxwell this week. They have no answer for normal. Prinplup's probably going to be their best bet. Maybe Dragonair. It's got some decent bulk. But Prinplup is still an issue. I'm hoping I can force it to come in here, because then it'll get toxic. But no, they're going to go Corvisquire. Ooh, we deal quite a bit there. Okay. We actually might just pick up a free kill here. Wow, they outspeed at +1. They must be scarfed. But not enough to kill. But no, it was just a fast mod. Interesting. Did not expect that. Fun bring on their part. Now, the issue is does Monferno kill with a Mach Punch? I feel like it should. We're at 92 health. Oh, it's going to depend on their investments. Interesting. Yeah, we're at +1. Last resort, if they're not Eviolite, will likely kill here. Now the question is this Shed Skin Dragoner? I feel like that makes the most sense. We go last resort. Does this kill? Oh, that's a crit. Depending on their investment, that crit might have mattered. If they're Eviolite, it for sure mattered. If they're not, then it might not have. Okay. The question of what their investment is on this Mach Punch. We live on 1. Oh, shit. Oh, I am sorry. We're at 92. Assuming your max attack, Iron Fist. Oh. All right, and then last resort should pick up essentially just sweep here. Oh, Maki, I am sorry. That is a horrible way for this to go down. Those are some bad hacks potentially. Oh, okay. Well, we end up winning 4-0. Maki, I am sorry if those hacks mattered. Quaxwell put in work. We actually got it to pop off this week after failing last week, so happy about that, but really not going to be happy if those hacks were what decided the game. Early game just really outplayed me in a lot of different ways. It's just I got very fortunate to live on those different roles, so find out here shortly. But that's going to do it for us here. Super quick match. I want to thank again Maki for the battle. I apologize for all the issues we've had getting this going, but good game and best of luck to you rest of the season. Take care.